What are we having for lunch? What is this? A fountain chicken McDo? What is this? Oh my god, it's the Friends!
Amazing! Gracious!
Another Percy's fast food toy story.
Yay!
Oh my goodness, I'm just beside myself. So what we're having right now is the chicken McDonald's from McDonald's, and we have as our company the Friends, the cast of Friends. Oh wow. Okay, so what we're having is the muck rice. It's a plain rice. We call it muck rice. You know, you have to put the muck in everything. So this is the chicken McDo, and then we also have this small cup of gravy. This is also one of their delicious fare here in McDonald's. It would definitely make your chicken McDo a lot more delicious. Look at that. And then of course we have a refreshing drink here. It's an iced tea. Yeah, it's the first time that I actually opted for an iced tea. Yeah, I think this particular Friends meal, it's an adult meal, goes with iced tea. Okay, I never troubled them to have another drink. Of course, I would opt for Royal Orange or Sprite. Anyway, the first toy is I think it's Monica Geller, and we have a lot of symbolisms here. Some of those famous icons like the chick, the duck, the guitar of Phoebe. And then at the back, we have the whole gang, I mean, playing around in the fountain as part of their opening theme for the Friends sitcom. So there it is, Monica Geller, played by Courtney Cox. Okay, as you can see, there is the seal there of McDonald's, but I have a trick here. Yeah, so we open it from the bottom so that we don't tear off that McDonald's seal, which is also looking so awesome. Okay, so inside we have this. Oh my god, it's wrapped in McDonald's paper. Oh, and then it also has a base here with an embossed golden arches and the Friends logo. My goodness, I'm just so excited. Oh, look at this. So this is Monica Geller, aka Courtney Cox, the chef. You know, she's a very neat freak, kind of an OC when it comes home. That's why I love their apartment. And then one of the most beloved scene was when she was actually playing the chef, and then all the other chefs ganged up on her. They poured marinara sauce. She went to the room, and the marinara sauce was poured. Good thing there's Joey there to kind of support her friend, to make her look so much more authoritative. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, when it comes to being an authority in the kitchen, she lacks that. But it's a good thing that with the help of Joey Tribbiani, she was able to gain that status. Okay, it comes with a stand and it looks very wonderful. The toque there is very Monica. Even the hair, those are the earlier hairstyle of Monica. And look at the golden earrings. They look so much like real gold. I don't know. Probably it's gold paint. And then next we have Chandler Bing, played by Matthew Perry. Okay, so they have the same box except for the front, and there is a Chandler figure, the name of the mascot. It's a good thing that this is not the blind box, because sometimes I go crazy over blind boxes. Sometimes I would have duplicates, and I would have the trouble of exchanging them with other collectors so that I would be able to complete the set. Okay, good thing of McDonald's, and because I really love the Friends, I'm really bent on completing them. And it's a good thing in one travel to McDonald's we're able to complete all 6 members of the Friends. And just like the other one, it also comes with a stand, but this one is colored yellow and it has embossed golden arches and the Friends logo. And here it is, Chandler Bing, aka Matthew Perry. I love this guy. Rest in peace, guy. I love this guy so much. I think he's one of the funniest characters in Friends. And as you can see, he's wearing his signature blue long sleeve with a black vest. And here is also his very famous hairstyle. I don't know what is it about the vest. Everybody from Friends, the earlier episodes, made all of them wear a vest. I think it's the end thing. And as you can see, he's also holding the chick. I don't know if this is the chick or the chick junior. But anyway, they kind of died in old age, this pets of Chandler and Joey. And they sort of told Joey that, yeah, they died in a more acceptable way. That's how good a friend Matthew Perry is. He was able to actually give in to some of the quirks and the craziness of Joey Tribbiani, as well as Joni, as vice versa. Anyway, they're like Bert and Ernie, sort of. Kind of reminded me of Bert and Ernie, this character of Chandler and Joey. Okay, so this is another character. Yes, I can't help admire the artworks here. So we have Phoebe Buffay, played by Lisa Kudrow. I love this character as well. Okay, with her iconic guitar. So let's open her up and see for ourselves this wonderful, wonderful representation of this awesome character from Friends. I just love Phoebe Buffay, especially her songs, her quirks. She also has a sister, Ursula. Anyway, he's a bit of a shady character. So it also comes with a stand. It's color purple. I think it matches the character of Phoebe Buffay. Look at this one. Look at the golden locks of Phoebe. Very, very iconic as well. And she is also wearing a vest, a black vest, underneath, over that blue dress, like a moo and those brown boots. And then she is playing with the guitar. I can almost hear her sing, "Smelly cat, smelly cat, oh, smelly cat," or the Hanukkah, Hanukkah. I think she's the only one who can get away singing those, I think she's basically the one who composed all the songs, and they are so hilarious and so unforgettable. I love the Smelly Cat. Anyway, so she has a purple stand and she looks very awesome. This is a very unique representation of Phoebe Buffay. Like I said, she is played by Lisa Kudrow. Wow, isn't it neat? I just love it. There are some Christmas songs and a lot of I think she was able to produce an album using all those songs that she composed for the sitcom. Isn't that amazing? Okay, next we have, I think this is Joey Tribbiani holding on to Duck Jr. or it could be Duck Sr. Anyway, these characters have become very iconic as well. I just find it very hilarious to have all these farm animals running around their apartment. It's a chick and a duck. Okay, so let's open it up and see Joey Tribbiani. You know, the actor wannabe, and then he also was able to work as a professor or as a teacher, an acting teacher. I think he kind of sabotaged the stint of one of his students because he also kind of auditioned for that, and the best came out to the fore eventually when he gave in to make way for the students. Okay, so here is our Joey Tribbiani with the green shirt and the vest. There you go again. Another vest. I think in the earlier episodes, all of them are very fond of wearing vests. I don't know who is actually the designer or the fashion. I don't know who's actually dressing them up. Anyway, this duck is also very iconic. Yeah. The funny story about that, when the original duck and chick died of old age, and they have to get a new duck and chick, which they eventually called Chick Jr. and Duck Jr. just make Joey get over his loneliness after losing the Dutch senior and the chick senior. Okay, so there it is, and the hair. Look at that. It is so very Joey Tribbiani. I think that the one who designed all these toys are actually very faithful to some of the details of all of these characters. I'm so impressed, and I'm glad I was able to actually complete them and have them secured in my collection. Okay, so this is Rachel Green. Indubitably, this is Rachel Green. Yeah, with the hairstyle. Yeah, so there it is, Rachel there. Okay, the waitress who eventually became very successful as a brand. Oh, what's that? I think he was working for Gap or Louis Vuitton. I don't know, but he became an associate, kind of a boss. Okay, this comes with the blue-green base. Yeah, probably because her name is Rachel Green. Okay, and she's wearing that vest, which is so much the same material as they used on the jeans, and then she has that black mini skirt and that apron. Okay, and she is holding a big cup of coffee from Central Perk. When that came out, I was really looking for the big mugs. Yeah, I was in a dormitory and I was looking for the big mugs in the Friends. Okay, so the hairstyle, like I said, is very popular. A lot of the girls wanted to have the same hair as that of Rachel Green. Yeah, especially during the 90s with at the height of the Friends popularity, and the hairstyle of Rachel is also very popular. I remember a lot of Filipino celebrities donning the same hair as that of Rachel Green. Okay, so with all of these elements that are in this particular toy, it is indubitably or undoubtedly a wonderful and a very perfect representation of the character of Jennifer Aniston, that is Rachel Green. Okay, now on to the next one. Okay, who is this with a monkey on top? Well, obviously this is Ross Geller, played by David Schwimmer. I have to mention that there is a couch. Of course, that is also a very iconic fixture in the Friends sitcom. I just love it when they have to aggregate in the couch in Central Perk, and they would discuss a lot of stuff, a lot of funny stuff, and I wish that I was actually friends with all of this gang. I mean, it would be very, very wonderful. I mean, I'd be the luckiest guy to be friends with the likes of Monica, Joey, or Chandler, or Ross, or Rachel, Phoebe. Oh my goodness, I just love them. And actually, as I was watching them, I actually literally became friends, at least in my mind. So there it is. There is the monkey. I think his name is Marcel. Yeah, very iconic as well. And then who would forget about the famous lullaby that the monkey is very fond of? In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Okay, so that is Marcel and Ross. This is also a wonderful depiction of the character of David Schwimmer, Ross Geller, with the red jacket, black undershirt, and brown pants, and of course Marcel, the monkey, the beloved monkey. And I think that the song "The Lion Sleep Tonight" is actually a song. It's not a song that was made for the sitcom, but it became popular because of the stint of Marcel in the show, who happens to love this particular show in order to actually tame him and probably make him fall asleep, because he became, I think, a bit of a rowdy monkey. So that's one way of actually efficaciously pacifying him. Okay. So there you go. All six friends are in the house. So let's bring them out once again. So first we have Ross Geller, aka David Schwimmer, and of course Rachel Green, played by Jennifer Aniston, and this is Joey Tribbiani, played by Matt LeBlanc, with Duck Jr. Okay, and then next we also have Phoebe Buffay, played by Lisa Kudrow, with her guitar. Smelly cat, ooh, the smelly cat. Pardon my rendition of that song. I hope you forgive me. Like I said, it's only Phoebe Buffay who can actually get away with singing those awesome songs from Friends. And then we also have my man Chandler Bing, okay, with Chick Jr., played by Matthew Perry. Yes, I love this guy. You know what? I have a Funko Pop of Chandler Bing when he actually passed on. He's such a wonderful actor and wonderful character in Friends. And then, of course, we have Monica Geller, played by Courtney Cox, as the chef with that enormous toe cat and the chef's outfit. I mean, I could just imagine how her marinara sauce would taste like, how all the other dishes that she concocts, and how great the apartment of Monica and Rachel back then was. Sometimes I wish I would be able to recreate that particular apartment in my own home. So there you go, all six characters from the Friends. I'm just glad that they were able to release them here in the Philippines, because I'm such a fan of the Friends sitcoms. And yeah, I have them and I'm happy. Don't forget to subscribe.